Hey guys, and guys, so today on BKRsport, yes, we are going back to the days of the top 10 videos. These videos are going to be coming out every Thursday into your subscription feed, so if you haven't subscribed yet, then I'm about to say get out of here, but you can stay around and watch the video, and then you can decide that if you don't want to subscribe after, then get out of here. But in today's video, if you get angered easily, or you get frustrated or cringy, well then this is the video for you, because there is a lot of people in this video in which you're going to get angry at, you're going to feel cringy because of, and you're going to be frustrated. I tell you, these are some of the most hated sports stars in the world. Let's do this. Alright, let's just kick off the proceedings with Alex Rodriguez. Obviously, he's a huge baseball star. No one likes the guy. Top 3, I'd say definitely top 3 most hated sports stars in the world. And let's just kick off proceedings by just saying this guy has 2 massive paintings above the head of his bed of himself. Of himself. You know, I don't know what the fad is with those type of paintings, but yeah, Alex Rodriguez doesn't give you kind of the best look, mate. Let alone a time in which he accepted to be in a photo shoot in which he was making out with his own reflection in the mirror. Hashtag how to be a wanker 101. However, the real reason this guy was actually hated so much is because he earned $250 million and still thought there was a need to take performance-enhancing drugs. Yes, he tried to take steroids and he was already earning $250 million in his contract. Now, he was subsequently banned for 162 games. See you later, son. Once a cheater, always a cheater, was caught out on the town. He went out on the town for a few drinks, was found with a blonde stripper. Now, well, what's wrong with that, son? He only had a wife. Yes, he had a wife and children back at home. This then prompted Boston fans, obviously Boston and New York Yankees, they absolutely hate each other. This prompted Boston fans to come to the next baseball game with masks of the stripper's face. Also nicknaming him Stray Rod. Stop it. Absolutely stop. This guy genuinely should be number 1. Now, this list isn't in any order, but if this was a list, I'd probably be putting Anthony Mundine in number 1. Anthony Mundine, you're a dead set knob. Most arrogant man in world sport. And Australians far and wide come together, at least he makes us come together to rejoice in the fact when he loses a fight. Obviously, it's his job to kind of, make himself look like the cockiest half-wit on the planet, and he does a damn good job of it. He does a damn good job of making himself look like a half-wit. Americans, just to throw this out there, he did say that you guys brought 9/11 on yourself. Just want to throw that one out there. Now, Mundine, if you are watching this, I just want to throw these out there for you. Next up on the list, we move over to football. Yes, I think you know who I'm going to be talking about here, and that is Joey Barton. Barton once said that people hate Luis Suarez because he's good. You should take it as a sign of respect. That's what I do. No, none of that, mate. People don't hate you because you're good. People hate you because you're an aggressive, arrogant muppet. Don't forget more red cards than fat kids get ice cream. He's just an absolute goose who rates himself so highly in fact, that I reckon he thinks he's on par with Messi. That's about it with Joey Barton, to be honest. Okay, yes, next up, we all know who's going to be on this list. Floyd Mayweather Bloody Jr. Comparing himself to the Muhammad Ali, saying he's better than the Muhammad Ali and Sugar Ray Robinson, claiming that people don't like him just because he's black, and avoiding a fight with Manny Pacquiao until he was past it. Yes, this is none other than Floyd, $12.5 million in slave wages, Mayweather. If some of those things don't already kind of start to make you hate him, he's also a very well-known man versus female fighter outside of the ring. Arrogant, tick, abusive, tick, surely we can get the trifecta going on here. Of course we can. He's also a compulsive gambler that has so much money that he loves to flaunt it in front of everyone. A baseball bet. Moving along now. Nick Kyrgios, the Australian tennis star. So much potential, such raw talent, but he's also so much of a waste to have all that talent. It's unbelievable. One moment you'll see him performing outrageous shots where he's behind like this and he's hitting the ball back between his legs and wins the point. Next you'll see him do a little bit of a song and dance number, like a Broadway musical, for all of the Australian, the world to see. And why? Or because he doesn't agree with the decision, or things aren't going his way, or he just just feels lazy. Yes, I do go pretty crazy at the TV, I swear, I carry on, I act like an absolute toss bag. Yes, you would have seen a couple of days ago in the Auckland Nines live reaction video I posted that, you know, I'm kind of the exact same, I swear, I carry on, I act like a toss bag, and look and saying that I'm not getting paid hundreds of thousands of dollars to keep my composure and simply play the game. I pay money just to bloody watch it. I just want to watch it. I can perform and do what I damn well want to do. Not only that, but at the Australian Open recently, he just decided to kind of give up halfway through a match just because things won't go in his way. He ditched the Rotterdam Open to perform in the NBA All-Star match. Don't know if you know this, Nick, you're actually a tennis player, you're not actually an NBA star. Australia is desperate to find another star like Hewitt or Rafter in the tennis. You find more people with Kyrgios kind of going, look, in all honesty, mate, I kind of want him to get knocked out in straight sets. He's an absolute toolbag. Rather than what you'd normally hear him, come on, Nick. Moving past the halfway point of this list, and let's go get our bicycle. Let's open our bicycle and let's get Lance Armstrong. It's hard to imagine a sports star with a bigger fall from grace than Lance Armstrong. You'd think that winning 7 consecutive Tour de France titles after coming back from stage 3 testicular cancer, completely cured, you'd think that this would kind of keep it at the highest echelon. You think it would kind of keep it at a safe level where you don't think he'll ever drop, because that's just incredible. Well, you'd be wrong, because the guy went and took performance-enhancing drugs to, you know, enhance his performance. But here are the 3 reasons why he's hated so much. Number 1, he furiously denied it for years. So mate, you got caught out. Number 2, he commercialised his survival of cancer for his own gain. And unos dos tres, he's mocked the achievements and mocked other riders whilst they're riding or just after they've come and won a Tour de France title. His reputation was burned to a crisp when he admitted everything on open. You know how I'm saying that I find it hard to kind of find someone who's had a bigger fall and grace than Lance Armstrong? Tiger Woods, one of the greatest, undeniably one of the greatest, if not the greatest golfer of his time. The reason why Tiger Woods is hated by a majority across the world isn't because of how he performs on the course. It's got nothing to do with the way he plays, considering he's won absolutely nothing since 2013. Well, I guess that his demise in golf, well, obviously after his scandal where he cheated on his wife with multiple women, look, I encourage the hate. The main reasons to do with Tiger Woods being hated so unanimously is to do with infidelity, the fact that he's really mouthy on the course. Obviously Nick Kyrgios looks right up to Tiger Woods. Jealousy due to the fact that he's sleeping with all these women whilst making millions of dollars and absolutely killing it at the sport he loves. All the while, some people believe that it's due to racial reasons because he's black. While all that is true, the race isn't debatable but arguable, it's pretty clear to see why he is disliked so much. Number 8, and before I do this, I'm gonna have to chuck my special hat on. If you have a tendency to cringe really badly or can't handle someone completely embarrass themselves, then probably look away now. And I'm not even talking about myself in this hat. The missile, James Magnussen, the most unbelievable swimmer you'll ever see. If you see him, of course, he's that quick down the pool. And don't get me wrong, no, don't get me wrong. That's not me saying that. No, I wouldn't say that. No way. If I was going to say something, I'd say he's a complete flog with tall poppy syndrome who chokes on the big stage. Atlanta Falcons. No. That's what he would say about himself. As obviously he's bought all the tickets for sale on himself. London 2012 Games. Now I think I can speak on behalf of Australia and say the biggest sport for Australia is the swimming in the Olympics. James Magnussen, all over the media, news, newspaper, social media, Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, everything. Basically giving off the impression he was just gonna doggy paddle it all the way up and all the way back in the 100-metre race, and he was still gonna win by about 10:30 bloody 3 hours. So Australia, sitting there, hoping, waiting, praying. He jumps in the pool with a somewhat catchable margin. Well, anything's catchable for James Magnussen, whether he's 98 metres in front or not. James Magnussen, if you believe what he says, he's going to catch him. And everyone's just watching as he goes further and further and further back. James Magnussen, you can talk the talk, but when it comes to walking the walk, probably just sit down at home and watch the Olympics on TV. 2 more to go, but we are not losing out on quality, we're gaining some. Dwight Howard, this guy has to be here. Yes, Dwight Howard has to be in this list for his ability to shit on teams that he plays at. Yes, he is clutch. Yes, he can ball, but his immaturity, lack of passion, and overpowering opinion of himself to the extent where he's calling out players on the same team as him and managers and coaches in the media is downright unbelievable. You don't call out players and staff on your own team, you just don't do that out of respect. Not only did Dwight Howard throw Orlando Magic underneath the bus, but he was the one driving the bus, and he went forward and reversed, went forward and reversed. First he pressures Orlando, I want big name players playing alongside me, I want to be kind of potentially challenging for the NBA title. Then he decides a couple weeks later, wait a second, no, I don't want this. A couple of weeks later, he wants to renege from his contract, he wants to opt out of his contract. So he does it, he signs it away. Then he comes back later and says, look, I got some bad advice, I want to stay around. So he stays around, and then it's just obvious the guy lacked passion, didn't give a shit, didn't care less, and the resent that he had for the franchise was just building and building, and it just erupted. Even Kobe Bryant, one of the best ballers in the game ever, could not stand to play alongside him. Kobe is a very passionate bloke. He is only going for the win. Now obviously sometimes he cares a little bit more about himself, he does about the win, but in the same sense when he's caring about himself, it's because he himself wants to win. Kobe didn't even want to play with Howard because he realised that Howard was more caring. He cared more about what he was doing after the game, the shenanigans after the game, than he did when he was in the game. Well, let's end on a note with a very mouthy person, a person who kind of wants to put their name into the bright lights of the city so that everyone knows they're untouchable. Come on down, darling, Ronda Rousey. Previously known as not only the most attractive, physically attractive woman in the MMA, she also was an absolute dominatrix in the ring. I don't think dominatrix was the right word there, ladies. Rousey made sure that the world put on a podium so high that no other fighter thought that they could compete with her. But Rousey did forget one thing: the higher the podium, the bigger the fall. So I mentioned she's no, I won't say she's arrogant just yet. I'll talk about that later. But at the moment, we'll go and talk about the Melbourne fight. She went to Melbourne undefeated, obviously talking herself up like all boxing MMA fighters do, talk themselves up before a fight. But there's a difference between being cocky and kind of being sportsmanlike. After all the media stuff, Holly Holmes, Ronda Rousey aimed for a big fight. Rousey was meant to dominate her, but instead, she got dominated. She then decided to go into hiding for about a year, taking her self-righteous attitude with her. Then after hibernation for about a year, she comes out and she demands a title fight. Straight off the bat. She doesn't humbly return to the scene and kind of build her way back up through the lower ranks, that's what she's good for, but she didn't come back humbly and do that. She demanded the title fight, and they gave it to her, and she got her ass handed to her. Will she return to the fighting scene after the embarrassment of her 2 knockouts? Don't know, don't care, but it's going to take some time to get the respect back that she lost. Anyway guys, that's going to be it for today's video. If you did like it, please give it a big thumbs up so that I know you're enjoying this content. In a couple of weeks time, I'm actually going to probably moving these top 10s to Tuesday because I'm going to get back into the challenges. Yes, some sport challenges. If you're a sports fan, you're not going to want to miss this channel. There's NBA, rugby league, football, AFL, cricket, surfing, bloody everything coming up. Anyway guys, thanks for watching. Catch you later. See ya.